Hi. I did just want to provide this screencast because I tried my best to put the least amount of text on here, but there still is about 4 or 5 kind of paragraphs, small ones that you'll read when you're on this first day of your virtual field trip into the rainforest. So I did just want to provide this screencast as a way to, if you're not necessarily grasping the information or you do better listening to somebody, you're a auditory learner, I totally understand. So I did. Most of the other ones are they're broken down a lot easier. Like do this, watch this, and you're done. This one does have a little bit more text, so I did just want to do a screencast and kind of talk you through it, just in case you prefer that. So this is your first day in the rainforest. Welcome. And really the main focus of this first day is to teach you, just in case you didn't see my main page, which if you click this bar right here, this is our main page into the rainforest. It'll kind of give you a breakdown on what your role as a viewer is. But just in case you didn't, your role in this is to kind of double as a scientist and a meteorologist. You are helping the Wildlife Protection Organization find the best place to relocate the orangutans. So currently they live in the rainforest, but because of deforestation, they're having to find somewhere new to live. So we're going to be evaluating some evidence today to kind of help us in the decision. And I wanted to do this as the first lesson because that's what you'll be doing throughout the duration of this virtual field trip is you'll be looking at evidence, you'll be collecting data, and then your final culminating task will be to give the place where you think is best for our orangutan friends. So I want you to look at, this is your first, so all of the places are marked 1, 2, and the last one is 4, and you'll do all the steps in that order. So first I want you to answer this question. Okay, and it's not based on the rainforest, but it has to do with evaluating evidence. So which city would you need a heavy coat in, Newburgh or Oldburg? Okay, so you would say, I need a heavy coat in Newburgh or I need a heavy coat in Oldburg. And you can pause it to think about it if you need to. But I am going to move on to the second one. So which city would you need a heavy coat in? There's 2 possible answers, but I really want to beg the question, do you right now have any evidence or reason to believe that one is better than the other? Okay, why or why not? And again, you can pause, but really the main thing I'm trying to get you to understand is at this point, you still need more information. You don't know right off the top of your head. And just like our orangutan friends, we don't know right now where we can relocate them. We need more evidence, more information to make that decision because it's a big decision. Okay, so let's look at some new information to see if we can find the answer to our coat question. Okay, so which city would you need a heavy coat in, Newburgh or Oldburg? So we do have some new evidence right here in Lilac. Okay, someone measured the temperature in Newburgh and said it was 40 degrees Fahrenheit. Someone measured it and said it was in Oldburg and said it was 50. Okay, and someone also said, or our evidence tells us that heavy coats are good for the coldest weather. So based on that information, which city now would you think you would need a heavy coat in? And again, you can pause when you need to, but I would think, and I hope you would agree with me, that based on this evidence that you would need a heavy coat in Oldburg. And as you can see, I'm just going straight now. Okay. We use the lilac evidence to support this answer like good scientists and meteorologists would. Okay. So when information is used to support an answer to the question, it's called evidence. So we use this evidence. Okay. But we need to take an even deeper look. Okay. So the last thing you would do is look at the screen evidence, okay, and evaluate it using this evidence and determine which one out of the 2 is your strong and weak evidence. And then you have your exit ticket down below, which is to sort the strong and weak evidence, okay? And then fill out this exit ticket and you may continue. And that's basically day 1. I hope that kind of makes it easier, okay?